to Ignite Your Business. This is Dana Susan Beasley of AngelArts.biz. Today, I am going to talk about creating a name for your business that will get you noticed. So let's talk about names. You know, Shakespeare famously said, "What's in a name? That which we call a rose by any other name would smell as sweet." But when you name your business, is that true? Your name has a key role to play in your branding and in your marketing. So that's because your name is the foundation of your brand. Your name is the single most important clue that's going to tell you what your brand logo should look like. Your name helps you connect with your prospects and customers. Now, for instance, think about the name The Gap versus Dress Barn. See the difference? The Gap is for young people. Dress Barn is for middle-aged people, like middle-aged women like myself. Totally different name. So, and most importantly, obviously your name gives you what's called brand recognition. So the question is, how do you create a great one? Not only a good one, but a great one, and one that really fits you. And what do you do if you are in MLM or you're a direct seller or a representative for a company? So there are two basic kinds of names. There's persona and personal brand. A persona is a descriptive name. Now, I use a persona, Angel Arts. My husband uses a persona, Essential Pillar. My nephew uses a persona, Scarthwire Dramatical Arts. So that descriptive name encapsulates the essence of who you are and what you are and what you do. And then a personal brand is your own name. Now, there's great debate about which one is better, and it comes down to personal preference and what works best for your business. And then, most importantly, what you're most excited about. To me, names based on a persona offer that kind of excitement. There's a lot of room for creativity in designing, and that is something that I am passionate about. Because words are pictures. And when you find a good word, you're going to turn it, or you can turn it into a memorable graphic. And that's going to help you distinguish yourself above the crowd. Just think about how crowded the internet is especially. So you can find clues for your business name in your own personality, in your mission statement, or your unique selling proposition. Just make sure it resonates with others. That's very, very important. And that it is memorable and not too hard to understand. Now, a persona name can be based on keywords. Years ago, a friend of mine and I had a business partnership, and we chose our business name, our book name, based on keywords. And so that really helped our marketing. So that meant that our market found us, and that's always the best thing that you want, is for your market to find you. Bloggers, coaches, and writers, they often choose to have a personal name brand. And again, there's nothing wrong with that. They want people to be able to reach them by their name. Of course, for this strategy to work, you have to do a lot of brand building so your audience recognizes who you are, especially if you come from nowhere. But think about this. A combination of the two works very well, especially in this internet age. The great advantage we have as small business owners is that we could come out from behind the curtain. We don't have to be faceless. In fact, that's a good thing because so many people are afraid of scams on the internet. Again, we don't have to be faceless corporations and impersonal and dehumanizing, because here's the truth, people don't want to do business with businesses. People want to do business with people they like, know, and trust. And that means getting your face out there. So when you add your name and photograph to your mediums, you're going to be building that trust and that trust and likability. That's what you're going to be building. Now, what if you are a direct sailor? Yeah, sailor, that's funny. A direct seller or a rep. You need to think about a brand also. If you are in a health market, for instance, you might consider branding yourself as a wellness coach and coming up with a memorable name that conveys that. Or you can use your own name. So why is this important? Because you never know when your interests will change, what will change your company. I've seen a lot of MLMs, go bankrupt, or if you want to broaden your offerings. Now, if you have a brand, and I'm speaking to those with MLMs and direct sellers, you can build customers for a lifetime. So that if the company goes bankrupt, again, I've seen it happen, or you switch companies, I've seen that happen too a lot. You want to get into creating your own products and services so that you have flexibility and so that you have multiple streams of income. Then you already have a built-in customer base and you don't have to start from scratch. So here's the deal. Create a memorable name and you will ignite your business. All right, I hope that you have benefited from that little teaching, and that comes a lot from my family economy curriculum called Your Guidebook to Growing a Family Economy. And right now I have that available in several different ways that you can take advantage of. It's an advanced course. It's going to take you from not having any idea what kind of business to have to having a logo, a business card, and a web banner. You're going to be all ready to go. So this course has several different options. You can have a physical book set or a digital book set, or I have just created a video course. So you can have all three or a combination. So go below and go to my website, growmyeconomy.com, and read it over and see there's some free resources there too. So read that over and look at the options. And I would love to have you as a student so you can grow your business. And yes, in this course, I deal a lot with names, persona versus the personal brand, and how to come up with a good name. Very important part of creating a business. All right, so again, this is Dana Susan Beasley of angelarts.biz. Together, may we reach new heights in our businesses and beyond.